Hey guys, it's been unusually rainy here in LA, and aside from giving us a great excuse to wear ridiculously cute rain gear,
cute boots,
it's also given us a reason to try out different comfort foods. And by far our favorite have been these grilled cheese roll-ups with 2 dipping sauces. I'm Meg, and I'm passionate about finding ways to make life with kids easier in the kitchen. So let's go through our grilled cheese ingredients. You'll need some good quality bread, shredded cheddar cheese, and a fat. Today I'm using refined coconut oil. The first step for our grilled cheese roll-ups is to actually warm your bread. Now I found when you have a good quality bread and you try to roll it, sometimes it can crack, and for whatever reason having the bread be slightly warm tends to help with that. So I've warmed my bread for about 9 to 10 seconds, and now I'm just going to use a rolling pin to smush it down. If you don't have a rolling pin, feel free to use something like a wine bottle. Now that my bread is flat, I'm going to grease it. You can use some regular oiled butter or some oil. I'm using a refined coconut oil, and as a reminder, that does not have the scent or the flavor of coconut, and I'm just gonna spread it right on. Next, we're gonna sprinkle our cheese on. I'm using grated cheese because it tends to roll better than the sliced kind, and I'm using a white and a yellow cheddar. And I'm just gonna spread a thin layer, staying away from the edges. Now it's time to roll. Now I'm gonna flip my sandwich over and use some toothpicks to secure it. I like to do this on the seam side because it holds together better. Now all that's left to do is grill it on the stove. Under a nonstick pan, turn the heat to low. Let your pan heat and then place your roll-up. Cover your pan so the cheese can melt but the bread doesn't burn. Flip it a few times using the toothpick for handles. So now you know how to make the grilled cheeses, let's talk about our 2 dips. Now my kids were very serious about recipe testing these.
All right, you're going in for the ranch. This is a homemade ranch, Brooksy. I need you to tell me. Give me the truth, be honest.
It's really yummy.
Really good?
The first one they loved is this creamy ketchup, and it is incredibly simple. All you're gonna need is some ketchup in a bowl, and to that I'm gonna add a little bit of mayonnaise and give it a mix.
Yummy. That one is so good.
The second dip is a ranch dressing, and I was tempted to dedicate an entire episode to this because my kids love ranch dressing, and I finally have one that I feel good giving to them. A lot of the other ones have a lot of artificial ingredients, and this one is nothing but the good stuff. So you're gonna start with a little bit of Greek yogurt. You can also use mayonnaise. To that I'm gonna add a little bit of buttermilk. That's gonna thin the yogurt out and give it a nice tang. Next we're gonna add some onion and garlic powder, essential for ranch dressing. Next we have a good pinch of parsley, followed by some black pepper. And finally, I'm gonna snip some chives in there. And now stir to combine. So there you have it, grilled cheese roll-ups with ranch and creamy ketchup. Sometimes all it takes is a little creativity to turn a classic recipe into something your kids are really excited about. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have ideas for twists on the classics, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Oh man, I love dipping.